Good morning, chuffers. We have some dirt. And it's a beautiful day. So, we're going to spend today putting some dirt on the railway. But first, here comes the metal. This is the state that the weeds have got to. Nature will find a way. So my first step is to clear all the weeds and then use this dirt to fill in around the bricks. I don't think I actually have enough dirt, but we need to finish using the dirt out the front before I use it for this. Anyway, let's dig some dirt. Things to plant as it is now. All the dirt that I currently have, I have used. I have had this thing in a pot for a while, and I have been wanting to replant this cactus, which was in a pot but has been hidden behind those flowers over there. I'm going to put these in. Water it with a bubble wand. So I'm thinking cactus there. And this bubbly thing, and then mulch between them. And then behind, I think I've got some Australian wildflower seeds, so I think I might just chuck those in there. Sorry for the lilac-cam. Planting is done. Now I'm going to go and get some mulch to mulch it. Also need to finish this bridge, which will come. My daughter wants to go indoors. Get the mulch, finish the bridge. Nice. My very manly tiny watering can. So here we go. This is the final look. Looks a lot better than just weeds.
Oh, this is a
Needs water. Pew, pew, pew. Not too shabby, but I do say so myself. If anyone has any ideas of what to do with this bit, please let me know, because I've got no ideas. I had another good idea. Running out of memory card. I've been collecting rocks. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you? And let's use some of them, I thought, and make a little stone circle in the bit of the garden I don't know what to do with. So I've collected some. I'm going to put them in there and then mulch around them. I think that might be a fun little thing to look at. Let me do some arranging and I'll come back to you. We are done. A rock garden. Literally a garden of rocks. I have to go inside now because I have to go and look after my children whilst my wife goes to look at plants for the front garden. But this is not a bad morning's work. Morning chuffers. Here's the next day. I've had a haircut. There is now a little grey bridge, which is excellent. Plants have stayed in overnight. And we're gonna run the steam train because this thing finally arrived. Well, actually two things. This gold thing and this thing. Which means I can fill this with a metal end, so I can make sure it's actually getting a full fill, because I'm not sure it has been with this. We'll give it a go and see how we fare. Let's fill her up, shall we? I have my sexy Michael Jackson glove on. She filled alright with the new canister, he says, throwing it on the ground. So let's wait and see how she runs. That doesn't sound very good. Still going. There must be some skill to this that I do not have. Let's see what happens. It's not too shabby. It's the most I've seen her run. 3 minutes and a bit. Just not quite enough steam to get up the inclines. So here we go again, choppers. I spotted these two little nuts were loose, and that was potentially why we were not getting such a good burn. You can hear it if I just move it. How much of a difference that makes. So I think I need to find a little tiny spanner to sort those two little bolts out. None of the ones I've got are quite small enough and they're in quite an awkward place. I know, I've got better feelings about this run. Just put her into forwards. See what happens this time. Right, if you want to go on your speaker. Oh. Yes. still don't really understand. I just tried using this one and it just made it all liquidy sticking out of there. But then I used this one and it was fine. I think I might just have to chalk it down to this is a cheap model. Who knows? If you know, please tell me, because I'd like to get better. I think I might have to build a body for it.
And I think that gradient works a bit better. Still pretty rubbish going left. Which you can see when it comes around this corner how fast it is. Don't know how to fix it. Maybe lower the ballast going over that section there. When this runs out of steam this time, I'll have another look at making some adjustments on that side. I'd also made some running repairs to the engineer's train. Took some weight out and I re-glued the gears. The only thing I think we're going to have to do is do something about this gradient here, because at the moment it's all on that section. Potentially it needs to start further back. I flicked to the phone because I filled the GoPro up. My family is looking at me like I'm crazy. I have leveled this track now. It is good. The trains are going round all right. I've given up on the engineer's train. I need to take the axle off and re-glue the gear properly because it's just not really good enough to go around this track as it is currently. The steam train went excellently, but it went for ages actually. So I think potentially now it's maybe run in. I don't know if it needs to run into the steam trains, but it went for like 5 minutes or so knocking around the track. But as ever, the tram just seems to work the best. So yes, thanks for watching. It's a lovely day in Sydney. Choo choo.